We are now moving to the first theorem. In this first theorem, it has to do with the angles at the center and on the circumference. We have this angle which is at the center. We also have this angle at the circumference. The statement says that the angle at the center of a circle is twice the angle on the circumference of the circle, subtended by the same arc. Which one is the arc? This is the arc we have. This is the arc. So we are told that the angle at the center, it is twice the angle at the circumference, provided they are all at the same arc. What it means is that if the angle there, for example, if this angle is 20 degrees, it means that this one, it will be 2 times 20 or 20 times 2, meaning this one will be 40 degrees. If there it is 50, it will mean that this one, it will be 100. If this one is 50, if this at the center is 50, it will mean that that one there, it will be 50 divided by 2, which will be 25. So no wonder we are saying, therefore, angle A or B, this angle A or B, this angle there, it is equal to 2 multiplied by angle APB, 2 multiplied by angle APB. That is what we have. So this is what we have, and this is the way it goes. So let's look at another theorem. Let us look at number 2. So the second theory, it has to do with the angles in the same segment. Angles in the same segment. So angles in the same segment are angles of such kind. Angles in the same segment are angles of such kind. So the segment which we are talking about, I can even draw a line here, a chord. Then this space we have there, this is the space which is our segment. The theory states that angles in the same segment, subtended by the same arc, in the same segment, subtended by the same arc. This is the same arc we have there. What do we have? Are equal. So we have this angle there, same segment from A to B, same. Then they are on the same arc. So such kind of angles are equal because they are on the same segment, they are subtended by the same arc. They are all going to the circumference. So such angles are equal. So therefore we are saying angle APB, this angle there, and also angle AQB, this angle there, and also angle ARB, this angle here, are all equal. No wonder we have equals. That is what we have under the second theory. We can go to the next theorem. After the next theorem, then we can go to some examples. We have the third theorem, which says angles in a semicircle. You know, a semicircle, it means half a circle. And what makes a circle to be half? It is a diameter. So we are talking about these angles, which are in the semicircle. We are told that any angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Any angle in a semicircle is a right angle. Any angle in a semicircle is a right angle. So this is what we have. We have this, provided they are subtending at the diameter. So we have this angle there, which is 90 degrees, and also that angle there is a 90 degrees. So we are told that therefore angle APB, which is APB, is equal to angle AQB. AQB, which is equal to 90 degrees. Both of them are equal to 90 degrees. Let's have one example. We have this question, which is in the diagram AOC. AOC is a diameter. So this means that this one, it is cutting the circle into two equal parts. Let us find the value of x, y, and z. We find the value of x, y, and z. We'll start with which one? X or y? Let me say, let us start with y. How do we find y? We are going to say y is equal to 180 degrees minus 100. Then whatever we get, we are going to divide it by 2. What am I trying to say? The reason why I've said it will be like this, because I've gotten this. There it is O, there we have B, there we have A, this is Y, there we have 100. Now, the reason why I've said divided by 2, because from A to O, it is a radius, and also from B to O, it is the radius. So radius are the same. There is no radius which is taller than the other or longer than the other. All radius are the same, because they are all coming from the center to the circumference. So this means that whatever I'm going to get here, it will be the same as what I'm going to have there. So no wonder I'm saying I'm dividing it by 2. So this is the same as doing it like this. So therefore, I will say now, what is 180 minus 100 degrees? We are going to have 80 degrees. So 80 degrees divided by 2. So the value of y will be 40. So the value of y will be 40 degrees. So the value of y there is 40 degrees. The value of y there will be 40 degrees. So allow me to write it just there. So it will be like this. That is 40 degrees. Now, my next answer will be the answer for angle Z. Angle Z, it is the same as angle Y. I don't know if you are able to remember that theorem which says they are all subtending on the same arc. So this angle here, this angle there, which is angle A, it will be the same as that angle there, which is angle D. So angle Z, it will be the same as angle Y. So therefore, we're going to say, therefore, our Z will be equal to 40 also. Our Z will also be 40. So allow me to write my 40 there. It will be 40 somewhere there. Now we go to the next one, which is angle X. What will be the answer for angle X? Basically, to find the angle X, maybe I remind you something. We need to have also the basic knowledge to do with angles, more especially the ones you learned in your previous grade. You must have that knowledge. One of the knowledge or the concept I'm bringing here, it has to do with angles on a straight line. Angles on a straight line, they all add up to 180, meaning this all of this, it is 180. So to find this angle here, it will be 180 minus 100, which is 80. So that angle there is 80. That angle there is 80. Now, from O to C and O to B, they are the same. So this means that these two are all radius. So this means that I will say, to find the angle X, I will say 180 minus 80. Whatever I'll get, I'll divide it by 2. I'm getting this one. Why have I brought this one? Because this one is a triangle. BOC is a triangle. So I'll say 180 minus 80. The answer I get, I'll divide it by 2. Because this angle here, it is the same as angle X I'm looking for. So I'm going to have 400 divided by 2. And therefore, my value of X will be 50. Because 100 divided by 2, the answer is 50. So 50 is the answer, and this is what we have. 50 is the answer, and that is what we have. So this is what we have, and we are ending here. As we meet next in our next tutorial, we are going to look at other properties